2 days ago, or maybe 3, whatever. I order weed from my delivery service. And she comes up and she sits in the fucking thing and we do the whatever. And she leaves. And then my landlord comes up and he's like, was that your friend out there? Was that your friend? And I was like, what? What happened? And he's like, she's arguing with my husband. She's being rude to him. My husband is freaking out. She's freaking out, man.
Yeah, what is this, Triumph the Insult Comic?
Yeah. What is this accent? I don't get it.
I don't know. I think it's like
Now
Greek
you're
or
trying to be a
something.
woman, but like you're like Croatian, dude.
out, man. I think it is Croatian.
It's Croatian.
It's something like that. It's like, or Albanian, I think.
Oh, wait,
Albanian.
is this?
No.
No.
I don't. I haven't lived there in years.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Her husband's freaking out.
freaking out. I'm like, and I couldn't care less. Like
Sure.
they're like, "Is that your friend? Was that your person?" And I was like, "No, I don't even know her name." And
Who did you say it was?
I said it was a business transaction. I said we were doing a business transaction. A business transaction.
You couldn't make that sound more like a drug deal if you said it was a drug deal.
Yeah.
I said I was selling her something
Street
off Facebook, but I did-
pharmaceuticals.
Oh, wow,
I did
that's
say
okay.
business transaction, and then I was selling her something off Facebook.
That's great. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's so
quick
much-
thinking.
But so then I walk outside, and of course he's there. I have to go pick up my laundry, and he's there, and he's like, "She can never come back." And I was like, "I don't know her, man. Like I don't know." But the people I deliver, I get.
So they
from-
live there? They live on the bottom?
They live on the bottom,
Okay.
on the first floor, and the thing is, what I'm feeling is like, yeah, I don't know her, so there is me going like, sure, she'll never be here again.
Yeah.
Whatever, who gives a shit? But they all carry a backpack when they come around, and it's a black backpack. It all looks the same, and I'm just afraid that like another girl is gonna
Sure.
be there with the backpack, and he's gonna for sure flip out on her,
Right.
and be like, "No, I recognize you with the backpack, blah blah blah," and she's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" And then this weed company is gonna be like, "This guy never again." So I go outside, and he goes, he's like, "She was rude. She left the door open, and when I ask her, hey, please close the door, she go, talk to the tenant," and I'm like, "Oh, I don't know what and then he goes, she wasn't wearing a mask either," which is not fucking true.
Right.
But the whole time I'm going, like I don't know what to do with this. They're impossible to argue with because they don't speak much English.
Right.
So I'm just going, and then he goes, and she gets her bike, and she comes over, and she goes, "Have a nice day," but I know what she means. And then he goes, and here's the kicker, he goes, "And she's not even black." I'm like, what? And I go, I don't know what color has anything to do with this. And he goes,
First
like,
of all, what color?
you know, color of skin.
Crazy
Is that-
1950s thing
I don't
to
know.
say.
I mean, Martin Luther King
Oh
said
my
it, so
God,
I don't know
that's
what
so
you're
much
fucking-
worse.
Why the color of her skin? Martin Luther King said it. I can say it. Check out the Patreon, where we are doing probably the most quality content any other podcast is putting out there.
So much extra content, so many different types of content for as little as $5 a month. It's crazy.
We have 2 bonus episodes every single week.
You'd love it. If you're listening to this and you're having any fun at all, you will have more fun over there.
That's right.
Join the Patreon, patreon.com/scenario pod.